Okay, we're going to talk about 23andMe and the DNA and how our DNA can determine how we are related to each other. So DNA is a large double-stranded molecule, and if it was lined up on a table, it would be 6 feet long. And it's double-stranded because half of that strand comes from your mom and half from your dad. And DNA determines how proteins are made, and those are chromosomes. And there are 46 separate chromosomes, but they are paired up so that there's 23 pairs, and one pair of the chromosomes come from each parent. In the human race, 99.5% of the chromosomes are shared. And so how do we tell or how do we determine that we're different from each other? And there's this thing called the SNPs, SNPs, and they are copying errors that occur as cells are created. And as these errors occur, they are carried on to the next generation. So the sex chromosome is the X and Y chromosomes, and the female carries only X chromosomes, so they have 2. But the male has an X and a Y, and so the mom can only contribute an X chromosome, but the dad determines the sex by contributing an X or a Y chromosome. So again, half of the chromosomes come from the mom and half from the father. And so if you look at the Y chromosome, that will be the father's side. And then the other side is called a mitochondrial, and that side comes from the mom. And from that we can also get the phenotypes, which are observable traits of each individual. I'm investigating right now chromosome 7 because I'm related to this lady Paula in Michigan, and we have a lot of similarities in chromosome 7, and I'd like to figure out what that means. Is that from the father? Is that from the mother? Which particular chromosome is that, and what is it responsible for? So that'll be my next